Mom, I'm gonna go do something real quick. Be right back.
Hours later.
Mom, wake up. Mom, Mom, Mom. I forgot to wake you up.
How long I'm asleep?
Maybe like 16 minutes? I don't know. I got carried away.
Today we're going to talk about the truth about buying on the Travis Scott website. Travis Scott understands the mark he's placed on the sneaker culture, as well as the metric and the rising of his shoe with his collab through Nike. So usually what Travis Scott does is before he releases his shoe, he likes to build up hype. The hype is already there due to the fact of his shoe having one of the highest resale market value of collaborations. So what Travis Scott usually does is they throw like a watch party the night of the Travis Scott's being released on his site. But the majority of the sneakers that they drop, the majority of the stock is on Nike. So Travis Scott has like a very, very small percentage. So the odds of you hitting on the Travis Scott site when you enter the raffle is probably less than 1%. And supposedly Travis Scott has a new bot system that raffles out all the botted emails, the botted accounts, so he can get his shoes in the hand of actual real consumers. So with that being said, he's had previous of, like, I would say even the Jordan 1 low reverse mocha, those was like one of the most entered sneaker for the Travis Scott. Roughly 5-10 million raffles placed, and I would say Travis Scott, like if he dropped like his average stock drop for his shoes is, I'll say, roughly 80, and that's pushing it, but that'll be the average. He might only send like 5,000 to his site, and the rest of the remaining pairs will be on sneakers, tier 0, tier 3 boutiques, raffled throughout not only United States but UK as well. What I'm trying to get at is very hard to win on the Travis Scott site. So if you win on the Travis Scott site, it is pure luck. And in the past, I've tried to purchase a lot of his clothing items to see if that boosted the chances of me winning on his site. It did not. So basically, if you go buy socks, t-shirt, pants, sweatpants, sweatshirt, that does not boost your chances of winning on his site. So that's another thing that I wanted to discuss with you guys. But so roughly on the 25th, when they dropped the Jordan 1 Low Olive, I would say around 3:30 they started building the hype on his site. It stated coming soon, is reference to the raffle coming soon. I would say roughly about 6:30, 6 o'clock. I'll say 6 o'clock, 6:30. They opened the raffle for the apparel to be purchased. Like as far as like they had socks on there, 3-pack socks. I always get the socks. I've got every pair of socks with each release. T-shirts, $55. They had like crazy amount, like this, the hoodies. Some items on there was 600, 800. Some hoodies was 300. So the apparel was available to purchase. Again, that does not boost your chances of winning a raffle on his site, because I know some people that spent roughly $1,500 and bought all the items and still did not win the raffle for the shoe. So with that being said, again, the chances of winning the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low Olive is quite slim. So I wanted to let you guys know that. So they build up the hype again around 3:30, posted on his site that the raffle was coming soon. Of course, people spent their whole day waiting around for the raffle to drop. because once the raffle drop, that's when you go ahead and enter your name, your address. So basically, you enter your name, your address. When you, whatever name and address that you place on this raffle, this is the name and address that you have to check out on. You have to check out with that specific name, that specific address, so they can try to weed out the people that's doing numerous of raffles, I'm sure. So once you do that, guys, usually, I'm gonna be honest with you, in the past it's taken maybe an hour, hour and a half. Most of the majority of people will be notified. Usually they don't start right away, give or take maybe 30 to an hour to try to weed out the bots. Then after that, they usually start sending the wins. The last pair of Travis Scott sixes that I won, which was the British cactic off of his site. It was the British cactic off of his site. I was so surprised. I actually won a 6.5 on the Travis Scott site. I purchased, I checked out. Think the checkout link was like at 3:30 p.m. So that was great time. This time they decide to drop the raffle for the Jordan 1 Low Olive at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Yes, guys, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. So, and if I'm not mistaken, that was on a Tuesday. So the majority of the world is going to work. So they dropped the raffle at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Usually, like I said, it takes like a roughly an hour, hour and a half. Check your emails, guys. See if you want a raffle. They give you a certain amount of time to check out. So they trying to weed out the bots this way, because some bot entries, they might have like a good 3,000 entries, one person, because they can generate different emails. So they give you roughly 15 minutes. If I'm not mistaken, that first drop that I hit on that Jordan 6, it gave me 30 minutes. But this time, I think it was like 15 to 20 minutes to check out. Guys, here's my story. I entered the raffle at 8:30. Okay, I waited 9:30. I tried to play the game and whatnot to keep me up. I waited to 9:30, 10:30, 11 o'clock. I tried to stay awake. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was very tired that day. I tried to stay awake. When I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, there you have the email from Travis Scott to purchase the Jordan 1 Women's Low Olive size 8. Like, I knew it was over the minute I woke up and I saw that. I hit the checkout link. I tried to check out. The link was expired. Again, like I said, they give you a certain amount of time to check out on the site. I continued to try to check out. I opened the email. I tried to check out. It was expired. I knew it was expired before I even opened the email. But again, my brain, I hit the link over 50 times, like being so mad at myself for falling asleep. But at the same time, Travis, you're from Houston. I understand you're in California. Why would you drop? Why would you wait so late? And my thing is, like, I'm okay. Like, I know it's a lot of people that's probably happy that I fell asleep and I didn't get the drop, because, you know, I have per se, a lot of people say I'm always winning raffles. Hey, whatever. Hey, God bless you.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
That's the thing about Travis Scott's site. You need to make sure you continue to check your emails every 5 minutes. I know it's frustrating. You have to check your emails every 5 minutes or you will miss that drop. And it's coming from someone that, I mean, I had less than a 1% chance of winning on his site, and I actually won the shoes, but was not able to check out due to the time expiring and the link expired for me to check out on the shoes. And there's nothing that I can do. Contacting them won't do anything, for the simple fact that they go to the next person. So if you won that size 8, you can thank me later. So yes, guys, that is the truth about Travis Scott's site. Again, why he waits so late to do the raffle or to send the checkout links, I'm not sure. You know, but that's my story. But like I said, you can win on the Travis Scott site because I won my Travis Scott Jordan 6 British khaki, and like I said I don't know what it is about the Travis Scotts. I have bad luck. Again, another when sneakers dropped a Jordan 1 low mocha. I hit on the Jordan 1 low mocha, but my bank said fraud alert. I have no idea why my bank will flag it as fraud alert when I'm always buying stuff on a Nike's account. So that's another Travis Scott that I was not able to confirm and get into my hands because of misunderstanding. My bank said fraud alert. It did not go through. I contacted Nike. They informed me that, hey, these things are raffled. I'm sorry, ma'am. They went to the next person. So this is my Travis Scott story. That's the truth about Travis Scott's site. So in the future, guys, make sure you keep up with your emails. Make sure you check your emails. But hopefully, Travis Scott, the video was informative for you. I'm sure that me personally, I do not think that this will be the last Travis Scott one. I think he will do more collabs with Jordan, as well as, like I said, Nike is rumored to give Travis Scott his own shoe. So Nike is rumored to give Travis Scott his own shoe. So we'll see what it's looking like. Travis Scott, he does have a history of doing some nice collaborations. Like even with the Nike Dunk, even with the Air Max, he made the Air Max look magnificent. But guys, that is my story time on purchasing on the Travis Scott website. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I gave you some information to kind of help you in the future. Geeked up, sneaked up, sneaked up, geeked up. And again, guys, I have a some special content for you guys. I will be picking up the mystery box today, as well as I'm so distraught about this Travis Scott Low Olive, just in case it is the last release. I will be trading 2 pair of shoes for the Travis Scott Low Olive, so I'll go ahead and get that video out to you guys to get it just in case this is the last Travis Scott. Unknown Souls Kicks, geeked up, sneaked up, geeked up, and we out. Peace.